All right, meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, responding fire. We're going to go over a few things. The rain we're going to get and how it's not going to be a drought buster and how we're still going to have a high fire danger. A lot has to happen for us to get rid of this drought, and I'll show you the drought monitor in a minute. What we're expecting tomorrow will put a small dent into a huge issue. Um, I'm just saying we have to make up over 3 inches of rain, and you'll see right here. There you go. In July we were just above normal. I mean, just above normal. Look at what happened after that. August, September, and so far in October, just especially September, major drop off over 3 inches below average, and we would need to make at least 3 inches up for that to occur. Unfortunately, if you look in here and you play with this thing, it's 0.75. So at 0.5 to 0.75, you're only putting about a half-inch dent. It'll be a non just rainfall. It's going to be the rainfall, what kind of rainfall we need. We need these longer days of just consistent rainfall to get to the ground, not stuff that we get runoff on. And that's will happen, but only for a half-inch to 3/4 of an inch. It's still, we have a long ways to go when it comes to putting a dent into this drought. So when we look at the drought monitor, you can see here's Roanoke County, here's Bedford County, Franklin County. You see that what you call a severe drought going on in most of the area. That won't go down. I say it will stay in the severe drought. If anything, drop to the moderate drought, but I believe it's going to stay in the severe drought location. Most of the area is under a moderate drought. The issue is, like I said, lack of consistent rainfall, and I think it's going to take till winter seriously with the potential. And I'll show you the winter forecast sooner and later, pretty soon here. With a snowier and colder winter, that would turn us around with the amount of moisture into the ground. But before then, we have issues. So we have to really be careful, especially with fire. Especially like tomorrow, we're going to have the rain, but then when it clears out, we're going to have a lot of wind. Do not burn tomorrow. So when we look at Bedford County, we take a look at here. The chance of rain Wednesday, 90% good. Let's take a look at the other thing. Haynes Index, that's high and moderate. So even with the rain, we're staying in we have a moderate issue. Relative humidity. That's going to be helpful till Thursday. I know we're going to see what's going to happen there. The humidity is going to start going down. The winds are going to go up. There's the issue we're going to have, especially transport winds at 26 miles an hour. We have issues when it comes to if a fire broke out. So please do not burn. I'm going to see if I can get Franklin for you up here. But let's pull that back up probably. But yeah, Franklin weather. What'll be interesting here is Franklin actually is less dangerous. We get 4s, 3s, and then we get down to 2s. So we get a lower risk here and the higher humidity. So Franklin's not as dangerous as Bedford in the next couple days, but still, do not burn. The winds, big issue. Do not burn. We don't need because when this rain won't take less than a day to dry up and spread fuel again, and we'll be back in the same situation with brush fires. We need to be very careful and cognizant on it. So please do not burn pretty much anytime soon. There's a lot of places with burn bans. I don't see them being removed. Bedford does not have one, but I wouldn't suggest if you're in Bedford County to have a burn. I just don't suggest it. Otherwise, we get about a half-inch of rain over the next 24 to 48 hours. We may get about a 1/4 of an inch Monday based on what we've been seeing, but the weather pattern looks pretty dry still. So please do not burn. Be careful out there, and hopefully when we get towards the winter, we get more precipitation that's helping this drought out, and we can get out of this issue for the spring. All right, talk to you later. Meteorologist Dean Davison, the Weather Pros, responding fire. Have a great one.